Welcome everyone, you're tuned in to FullBasseAudio. Today we're doing something unique, an experiment to see how AI and human creativity can come together in a beautiful way. I'll start with a simple prompt, just a rough idea in my head, and ask ACESTUDIO to generate an Afropop beat for me. But here's the key, that's only the starting point. We're going to take that AI beat, break it down completely, then rebuild it in Logic Pro until it sounds exactly the way we want. Whether you're a beat maker looking for fresh inspiration or just someone who loves watching studio magic happen, stick around, let's create. So I'm feeding ACESTUDIO a prompt for an Afropop beat. I generate this AI beat just to get a blueprint of the direction I want to go. ACESTUDIO delivers the result. Now I'm pulling out the guitar, the pads, and the vocal chops. Then I export everything and head over to Logic Pro, where I can really shape the sounds and arrangement to take this beat somewhere more professional. Now I'm inside Logic Pro, setting the BPM to 95. I load in all the stems I exported so I can rework the AI beat from the ground up. I'm splitting the beat so I can work with the drums independently. I want the kick isolated from the rest of the percussion so I can hand-pick the exact kick sound and percussive elements I need. With this stem separation, I'm isolating the vocal chops, drums, and bass. I'm auditioning different sections, finding where the drums hit the sweet spot. Alright, let me dial in this sound like this. I need it to sit right in this space. Actually, placing it here works better. Bouncing this track down. There we go. As I said, I'll now separate the kick from the rest of the percussion so I can edit each element on its own. I'm using ACON remix drums to extract the kick from the percussion. Bouncing this track. Now I'm picking the cleanest, punchiest kick hits and rebuilding the pattern from scratch. I want to break free from the AI's original feel, and I'm doing this for nearly every instrument in the beat. Clean the kick out of the percussion track entirely. Bouncing this track down. Separating the fills from the main percussion. I want to blend in a sample with these fills to give them a whole different character, doing this for every fill the AI generated. Okay, that's sitting nicely. Actually, placing it here works better. Okay. That's sitting nicely. Okay, that's sitting nicely. There we go. Now I'm recording this pad part. Okay, now I'm recording this pad part. There we go. That's sitting nicely. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let me throw an EQ on here. Now I'm arranging the beat and dialing in the mix so everything knocks the way it should. I'm speeding through this part with a time lapse. Then I'll let you hear how the final mix turned out. Let's hear the final result. Check this out.
Full bass beats.
Don't forget to visit my website, FullBasseAudio.com. I'll leave the link in the first comment or in the video description. And that's it! We just walked the whole journey from a single prompt to a beat that's ready to drop into a track. We started with an idea a studio generated, but it was the reworking of every sound from the kick to the guitar that made all the difference. This shows you that AI is an incredible tool for sparking ideas, but it's the human touch, the trained ear, that gives a beat its heart and character. Let me know what you think of the final result in the comments. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more creative sessions. Peace.